You guys are all muted right now, just because I don't want to hear everybody all at the same time. But if you have a question, just unmute yourself. You'll need about a 10 by 10 space for the players who are new. You need about, I don't know, I have about 8 by 8 or a 10 by 10 space, maybe a little bit less than that. You need a soccer ball and a few cones, probably 6 cones, or shoes or T-shirts or whatever. We're also recording this, so if you can't stay the entire time, you can see them on my YouTube channel, posted afterwards. And I've been adding the descriptions, or at least I've started to add the descriptions with timestamps on them. So just to start off with, you're going to be juggling on your own just to get your wait till everybody gets on. We're still waiting for a bunch of people. If you need to talk, unmute yourself, and you can chat. Otherwise, keep yourself muted. This goes out for the new people. I see a bunch of people are outside. It's a nice day today. So we're just getting started. You'll need to be able to put your phone in a place that you can see the screen or see me in my space, which, let me highlight myself. When we start training, it's gonna look like this. So once we start training, you'll be able to see me in this space here for the players who are new.
Coach, is the training schedule for this week going to be the same as last week?
Similar, yes. I try to vary the stuff that we do, but a lot of it's limited by what equipment you guys have. The majority of people probably don't have rebounders like I do, and flags and pug goals. And if you want specific stuff, you can email me that you wants to use that equipment. I can create a plan, or you can use the links that I sent you in that training document that will add more dynamic drills to this. Like on a day like this, you could probably work on shooting if you have pug goals, or passing outside, or if you have a field available to you. Some of you guys have fields at your house. But for the majority of these sessions that we're working with the larger group, I had to stick to kind of the limitations of like this type of spacing. So we'll do lots of touches, lots of foot skills, juggling, things like that. You can always work on this stuff. It's ball familiarity. And the guys who are really good at this already, the objective here is to obviously, like anything, once you have the muscle memory down, once you have the movements down, is to make it quicker, make it more game-like, meaning you're looking up, you're adding more fakes and feints. You combine moves together as opposed to just doing one move at a time. That's how you add difficulty to anything. So you're never perfect at these things. You can always work on them. And the more touches you get, the more familiar you are with the ball, and the less you have to stare at it, the more you can feel it. If you have a brother or sister or a parent, you want to work on these moves on them. That's one way also to practice the move in a game-like situation. Play 1v1 versus your dad or your mom or your brother, your sister, your dog. I don't care. If your dog likes to chase a soccer ball, it's hard to keep the ball away from them. Practice your moves against something, against someone. But I kind of go through a series of stuff that you guys can work on your own, and I record it so you can kind of come back and review it. If you're having issues with technique, unmute yourself, and I will try to correct that technique while we're in class. But if not, I'll have to do it afterwards. Looks like most people are on. I like to give a 5-minute waiting period. Okay, for those who are waiting, and we'll get started. All right, so the guys who are, everyone, guys and girls, if there's girls on, we'll start off with just juggling on your own, both feet. Okay, your objective is to get as many as you can in a tight space. Try not to go outside of if you create a box, like I see Mateo has a box right now, try to stay in your box. All right, if I had a 5x5 or 4x4 square, try to stay within that area without moving too much. Try to keep it tucked in this area. That means you have total control of the ball, and the ball is not controlling you. All right, the idea is that you should be able to control the ball, and the ball is not controlling you. You can keep the ball where you want it. Don't leave your square, and then try to beat your record. If you go outside your square, you can start over from 0. See if you can get to 100 without leaving your square. if you're having trouble with juggling in general, say your record is 50 and you can't, or 20 or whatever the number is, if you're a younger player, you're allowed to bounce, the ball's allowed to bounce in your square. As long as it stays in your square, you're allowed to have bounces. So if you're struggling with juggling, the ball's allowed to bounce, okay? But still try to keep the ball in your square, in your space. All right, so your challenge is to get to 100 juggles with bounces if you're a younger player who can't juggle as much or having difficulty if you're an older player. Let the ball bounce and continue. So if I'm on the ground like this, I could still juggle if the ball bounces. Okay, I can let the ball bounce as long as I keep it in the square. Right, try to keep it in the square, try to keep it back to the square if you can, let it bounce, and try to keep it up without letting it die. That's the idea. Under juggles. If anybody's done, you could say, unmute yourself and say done.
I got 200.
200, well done, Oliver.
Done.
Done, well done. Same idea.
Done.
Warming up with the ball, same idea for those who are done. We'll say for everybody, actually. We're going to switch to just thighs only, inside your box to 100. If the ball bounces and you want to challenge yourself, no bounces. If you want to give yourself a couple bounces, you're allowed to let a ball bounce and keep it going. Don't move by keeping the ball in your box, juggling with your thighs only. And the rule is you can't use your feet. And we'll demo. All right, the idea is just to stay almost like you're marching. I would have to start over. Oh, I have to start over again. If you went outside my square. And you keep going until you can get to 100. Try to stay in your square. As long as it doesn't bounce outside your square, if you can get it back in within one touch, we'll allow that. But the idea is to juggle as many times as you can while staying in place, controlling the ball, okay? We'll let you use your feet to keep it in bounds. You get one touch outside with your feet to get it back in. You got to get it back in, though. All right, so allow you to have one touch with your feet to try to keep it back in, and then go from there. Try to keep it up. Challenge yourself. $30 more seconds. Anybody get to 100 yet? This one's not as easy. I don't know if I can do it. Get away from me. That one's not easy. Tendency to move around with thighs. Let's see how everyone's doing here. And ball back down. All right, this time you're going to be using weak foot only. Juggling the ball, weak foot only. Obviously, right foot, so I'm going to juggle as much as I can. In my square, my left foot. Just like that. Try to keep it in your square. Try to get to 50. Trying to get to 50. Again, if you're a younger player, allow bounces. Okay. We're just having trouble staying in the square. I know it's a new requirement for some of you. If you're having trouble staying in the square, just allow bounces to try to keep it back in. Try to keep the ball up. So even if it bounces, go after the ball quickly and try to keep it in your square. If you've used your right foot every once in a while, then that's fine too. The idea is to majority with your left foot or your weaker foot. If you're right-footed, it's your left foot, obviously. As many times as you can. See some good quality there. $30 left. Again, this is something that, relatively speaking, you know, mundane, not that exciting, but the more control you have, the better you will be on the field. Weak foot only. Predominantly weak foot, stay in your square. And time. All right, this time is going to be a pattern juggle. For those who have been with me a couple times know this one already. It's called a pyramid. You guys all see me? On the main, so pattern juggling is pretty simply, right foot is 1, left foot 1, right foot 2, left foot 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and keep alternating the number back and forth until you get up to, say, 10. And if you get to 10, you can keep going, but the idea is to do 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and I try to go to 4 or 5. Not the best demo there, but the idea is to go all the way up to 10. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 5. Struggling today. 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way up to 10. As you can see, a little rusty, but you get the idea. You guys are much better than that than me. Going back to gallery view. So you can get to 20. Anybody can get to 20. It's not that easy. And if you can stay in your box, even better, but not a requirement. Anybody can get to 20. See how high you can get. We'll go for 1 minute. Actually, go for 2 minutes. We'll go for 2 minutes, see if we can get the highest in 2 minutes. Pyramid juggling. Some of you guys are much better jugglers than I am, at least right now. My money is on one of the younger guys. We got 1.5 minutes left.
Okay.
Trying to get as high as you can using pyramid juggling. Meaning the number, so you can go past 10, go past 10, 15, 20. You gotta be good with your weak foot, basically. 1 minute left. If you can get to 10, that's a pretty good score. 5 or anything higher than 5, acceptable. Anything below 5, we got to work on it, which means I got to work on my juggling. I didn't get above 5 in my demo. You got less than 30 seconds. No matter where you are, just try to finish up as high as you possibly can on this last rep. Well done, boys. Well done. And girls, if there's girls out there. And 5 seconds. Time. Anybody get to 20? Unmute yourself.
I got 21.
21. Anybody beat 21? That was an 04. That was Mateo. He's in 2004. He got to 21.
I got 23.
23. Who's that?
Gage.
Gage. Well done. Another 04.
Oh, that's Cap, Gage. That's Cap. Show me your screen.
Well, next time I have it on film, so he's on there. I'm sure. I think anybody get above 15. How many you got? 15.
I did.
Well done, Graham.
17.
17. Paduzzi, 17. 15.
16.
Well done. All right, this last one here is trying to juggle all the way up to your head. Whoops, no spot on myself. Make sure I'm spotlighting. All right. You're going to go from your feet to your thighs to your head, back down to your feet. Now, I normally say foot, thigh, head, meaning you only get one touch per surface to get there. But the idea is that you can take as many as you need. You can use a bunch of feet, bunch of thighs, and then a couple of heads if you need to control the ball, but then you go right back down to your feet. So I'm trying to go from your feet, your feet, from your thighs to your head, back down to your feet again. Now that's actually, the trick here is to, I messed up there, is to not obviously look up, try to keep the ball in front of you when you're trying to head the ball back down. So 1, 2, right. Not demoing well today. 1, 2. 2, 3. 2. And you can use your thighs to come back down if you need to, but the idea is to keep the ball. I'm not doing a very good job here today of demoing. 2. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll try that one more time. Foot, thigh. Hey, there it is. The last one was pretty good. All right. Demoing not that great today, but you get the idea. Try to go from your feet to your thighs to your head, back down to your feet. We can get you go for 2 minutes here.
Can you have unlimited touches on your feet and thighs?
Unlimited touches to get there, yes. I didn't necessarily demo that well, but the idea is to use your feet to your thighs. As many as you need to your head, back down your feet. Thigh, head. Thigh, your head. So the idea is to get the ball from your feet to your thighs to your head. And like I said, I didn't demo that great. A little rusty. But you guys get the idea. And hopefully, you do better than me. The tricky part is going from your head back down to your feet. If you don't have enough space above you, just try to go between your feet and your thighs. But that's the harder part, is going back from your feet to your thighs to your head. Not onto it. Oh, wow. Out of it. 30 seconds left. This one's not that easy, but the idea is to get better at it each time. 30 seconds left. Using your feet, going to your thighs, going all the way up to your head. And time. Quick stretch and a drink of water. Whatever you might need. And then we'll set up for the dribbling. Just need one cone to start off with here. We'll give you one minute to stretch. But you just need one cone. If you have a wall, you can use it here. We've done this series before. You have a wall. You can do this same with adding a pass, optional add a pass. If you're working with a partner, you can also still do this, but you guys will both be doing, you have enough space to be able to pass. So you guys can also pass between each other and then do the moves and then pass. We'll start in 30 seconds here. Give everyone a chance. Keep stretching, guys. 30 seconds. Everyone can still see me spotlighted. Hopefully. All right. For those with a wall from the pass into, I have a step here I can pass to. All right. The idea is you're going to be passing. You're going to be doing each of these moves here, the V moves that we're going to be doing here after you do a pass. So the players without a wall are going to be doing full V's with each foot. So just demonstrating really slowly what it looks like a little bit faster as you get a little bit of rhythm. Right, right, left. So pulling this side, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. So pull it into your body, push it out, pull it into your body, push it out. For the players with their wall, you're just passing it, receiving it, then doing your movement, passing it, receiving it, and then doing your movement. If you're passing with a partner, he'll do both moves, right, and then pass to you. That person will do their moves, then pass to you. So there, you have to switch up the side that you're passing from, because you'll always be passing the same side. So the idea is to do a pass in between, receive it, B move, pass in between, B move. There, go back to it, push it, there, receive, B move, receive, B move. Right, the guys without a wall, just doing the move itself. Right, we're gonna go for 30 seconds, then we'll take a break. Everyone's starting at the same time. You ready? 30 seconds, and go. As quick as you can. We'll go for 30 seconds with speed. Uh-oh, I saw Michael hit his phone. Mateo, what are you doing? Oh, you're going one side, then the next. Mateo, I'm watching you. I know what you're doing. Good. And time. All right. I'm watching to see the technique here. Make sure we're all doing it the same way. All right, we're going to go another set here, 30 seconds. Same thing again. Same thing again. Same thing again. You do a couple sets. Ready, and go. If you're passing one side of it, your partner passing the other side now. Quicker, quicker, quicker. The second set should be faster. 10 seconds left. And time. All right, this next one is spotlight. Same idea. Now you're going to be doing Cruyff. Pull Cruyff is going to be behind you. Here, there, there, there. So this one is opposite. So when you pass the ball, I'm receiving it, and it's going behind me. Pass it in, receive. Going behind me here, pull it in, receive it, pull it behind me. If you're just without the pass, it's just this movement there, that movement there. All right, 30 seconds per set to get the movement down. And then we'll go 30 seconds faster. Ready? You ready, Graham? And 30 seconds, go. Well done. little bit faster. Good. Receive. And do your movements. Receive. You can do it on the turn. Yep. Some of you guys are doing it on the turn. I like that. When you receive it, the guys who are receiving it, I like the fact that you're just doing it on the as you receive it, not having to take an extra touch. And time. Second set, a bit faster now. So challenge yourself. If you're passing with a partner, go the opposite direction. If you're going against the wall, you're good to go. Ready, 30 seconds, a bit faster now, and go. $15 seconds left. Five seconds left. And time. Oops. And coming back to me. The next one we're gonna do is Cervantes. Combining the two moves we just did a second ago. So you pull V and then come back. And if you're doing a pass, you make a pass there. But you're going this direction and then pull it back. This direction, and then pull it back. So you're going the same side, all right, for 30 seconds. Okay, like that, coming back. So when I do my pull, V, I just come back to the same side I was on, then I go again. All right, so Cervantes. If you want to pass it in between, there, and then come back, pass in between, pull, and come back. Pass in between, pull, and then come back. All right, we'll go 30 seconds one way, then 30 seconds the other direction. And we'll start together. Ready? And go. Quick as you can, a little bit of rhythm. Yeah, you're going quick as you can, good. Really travel with the ball. No, are you doing the one that we're doing? Are you doing your own? I'm watching a few of you guys. If you're having issues with the technique, let me know. And time, switch directions. So now it's your left foot, pull Cruyff, then come back. And go, 30 seconds. And it will come back. You're always passing with the same, if you're passing, you're gonna be passing with the same foot every time. So pull Cruyff, then come back. Yep, good Michael. And then come back, good, no, that's better. Faster, faster, faster here. Once you get the movements down, go a bit faster. And time. All right, this next one here, we need 3 cones. Actually, no, sorry. We need 2 cones. We're going to do 2 cones here. Side by side. If you're working with a partner, you can still do this. Meaning you can set up 4 cones. You can set your partner up a distance away, and you can just pass. As you're doing these movements, you can pass the ball. All right. So basically, we're going to be working the ball, working as a dribbler, back and forth between these 2 cones. The first movement here is a pull, inside pull with my left foot, inside pull with my right foot, going back and forth as quick as I can, like that. Okay, like that, like that, like that. All right. If you want it, you can do it with your partner at the same time. Just go as fast as you can, or you can make a pass and do the same thing. Okay, just do 2 of them, 1 and then 2, and then make my pass. Proceed, right? Go this direction, 1, 2, and then make my pass. You can do that way, or you can just go back and forth and time and go as fast as you can against your partner. You can actually set up yourself in the same cones across each other and see you go faster. That might be a better challenge. So we're going back and forth, there, there, There. I'm adding a foot to mine. But it's the inside foot closest to the cone that's pulling the ball, pulling the ball, pulling the ball, pulling the ball. Just like that. As fast as you can go for 30 seconds. I'd say set up across from your partner to see if you guys can stay with each other. Who can go faster? So I'd say take the passing out and see who can dribble the ball faster between the two. I hope you guys all saw that. My bad if I was not spotlighted. You ready? 30 seconds. So I'd say if you have a partner, just go against them. Don't add the pass. I'd say see who can move between the cones as fast as possible. Ready? 30 seconds, go. Cones should be about 3 feet apart. Should have to move a little bit. Let's see. You can stand close to him, Paduzi's. You guys can be tighter together. Your cones, you can use the same 2 cones. 10 seconds left. And time. One more set. So if I was going against somebody, I would literally be standing and maybe using the same 2 cones as me. I would not be have any space between us. See if you guys can add that pressure to yourself. All right, just one more time. I didn't spotlight it last time. All right. We do one more set of that one. So same idea. I want to move the ball with my left foot from this side to my right foot as fast as possible. Like this. All right. Using a fake kick if you want. If I had a partner, you can stay right there, right next to me. Trying to go as fast as you can between the 2 cones. 30 seconds again. You ready? And go. Good. Try to make your distances a little bit longer. So you're not just going 1 step, maybe 2 steps or 3 steps. Who is this? Here's what I like.
Coach, can you quickly show us again?
Yep. My bad. Spotlight here. Can you see me? It's the same as last time. On this side, I'm using my left foot.
Same as last time?
Same as last time, but faster now. Yep, 30 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. And time for those who are going. If you need to still go, I'll give you another 10 seconds or so. As we set up the next one. A couple more of these. We get more complicated. All right. This time it's the same type of pull, but now it's the outside pull. So the foot that's furthest away from the cone is now pulling the ball underneath my body, pulling it underneath my body. All right, so what ends up happening is I pull the ball into my left, from my left to my right, like that, and move out of the way. Move out of the way. I jump my foot out of the way at the last second, like that. Oops, sorry, wrong foot. Left foot on this side. So if you're on the right-hand side, you're using your right foot. On the left-hand side, you're using your left foot. So it's opposite foot of what you just were doing a second ago, going between the 2 cones. 30 seconds, 2 rounds.
Can we add a touch with our inside if we want it to be faster?
Yeah, you can. Building up here, we're going to be getting a little more complicated as we go. And go. 30 seconds. Let's see what it looks like. There you go. Can you beat him, Tyler? Can you beat him? Ryan, I'm watching you. Who's faster? Who's faster? Go all the way. And time. I had you guys spotlighted because you guys are the ones with partners. Quick sip of water if you need it. If you need it, quick sip, quick sip. All right, next one here is step over turns. All right, so I'm taking a touch this direction, step over. Take 1 touch this direction, step over, other side, other side, other side. Try to get to the cone all the way. So I need to take more than 1 touch. Try to get to the cone, touch, try to get to the cone. So the step over turn, right, if I'm going to my right, is with my left foot towards the cones. Okay, and then this direction with my right foot towards the cones. Like that, there, like that, there. All right, just like that. And you can take the ball with the same foot, meaning my left foot to my left foot, my right foot to my right foot, or you can go left foot to right foot, and then right foot and pivot more and use your left foot. All right, everyone see the difference in that? 30 seconds. We'll do 2 rounds of this one. Do you need to see that? See that again? Anybody need to see that again? Speak up. Unmute yourself. So step over, pivot, and turn.
Wait,
Wait.
can you see it again?
Yep.
You're sitting your way.
Yep, I'll go slow. So if I'm in the middle and I'm going to my right, I step over the wall on my left foot and I turn towards the ball. Like that. So step over my right foot now and turn towards the ball. Like this. So step, turn, and face this direction. Step over and turn to, if I step over my right foot, I'm turning to my right. So if I step over to my right foot, I turn towards my right. Left foot, turn towards your left. Right foot, turn towards your right. All right, that's what a step over turn looks like. It's like that. Got it? If not, keep watching me. I'll keep myself was I spotlighted? 30 seconds. Go. For those that still don't have it, it's a step over move, right? Step overs are these, like that and like that. And so step over now turning is a step over and then turn towards the ball. Right, so step over my right, I turn towards the ball. And so that direction. So I'm going this way, and I turn. That way, that way. Okay, that's how you do a step over turn. For those who are a little struggling still. Let's see what time. Time! All right, this next one is going to combine a couple of these. I'm going to go back out. Everyone can see my cones. All right, this time you're going to be doing a step over turn like this, left footed to a Cruyff. So step over turn with my left foot and then Cruyff with my left foot. Step over my left foot, Cruyff with my left foot. So in this direction, step over. To my right, I'm using step over. Going to my left, Cruyff. Step over. Cruyff. All right, step over turn. Cruyff. So 2 different moves, combining them here. Ready.
When do we switch feet?
After 30 seconds. So go 30 seconds, then we'll go 30 seconds the other side. Ready. Wait for you guys to go back to your spots. And 30 seconds, go. 30 seconds, go. You all right, Tyler?
We're freezing up a lot. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh, your internet connection.
Yeah, it's really bad.
So we're doing a step over turn and a Cruyff between the 2 cones. Same foot. One foot, same foot step over and then a Cruyff. One side is step over, yep, and the other side is Cruyff. So if it's left footed, you go that way, now you Cruyff that way. I'll demonstrate one more time. Time, sorry. Going to the other direction, yep. Cruyff, there you had it. There you go. You probably need to put your, there you go. So other side now will be right-footed. So if you're going to your right foot, it's the opposite direction now. So with my right foot, I'm going to my left. Step over, turn to my right, Cruyff. Step over, turn this direction. Go this way. Cruyff, just pick a side. Right, you can decide to do Cruyff. One side is step over, turn. One side is Cruyff. 30 seconds. Ready. And go. I will spotlight myself. My bad, I wasn't spotlighted there. Good, good. Well done. Work with your partner. See if you can go faster than your partner if you have a partner to go with. Leonard's, I know you guys should be going together. Most of you guys, good. I like to work, Luke. You're working fast. I see some of you guys working really hard. The second time you do this should be a lot faster, especially if it's your dominant foot. 10 seconds left. Try to speed it up. Good. And time. All right, we're going to basically add a series of these. I'll put myself on spotlight. This is going to be a little bit complicated, but we'll see if you guys can do it. Everyone can see my screen, hopefully. I'm not spotlighted. Spotlight myself. Here we go. All right, the first time we do it, it's going this direction, we step over. The second time, there's a Cruyff. The third time, there's a pull. All left-footed. Fourth time, there's a pull. And then we step over, going again. Cruyff, pull, pull, step over. Cruyff, pull, pull, step over. Oops, I did the wrong one there. Go this direction, step over. Cruyff, pull across my body in the front, pull across my body in the front again, but same foot. So it's just, we're doing all four movements that we just did the first time. Step over, second time. Cruyff, third time. Pull, fourth time, pull, and then go back into step over. Cruyff, pull, pull. All with the same foot. I'm right-footed, but I was using my left foot there. You can pick which foot you want to go with first. Probably your strong foot first, chat. Somebody in the chat. All right, 30 seconds. So all four movements here are going to be used for 30 seconds. Ready, and go. Step over Cruyff. Pulls and pulls. Yep. Good. Cruyff. Pull. Pull. There you go.
Could you do that one again?
Yep.
Thanks.
Using all four movements there, Max. We just worked on. Let's put it together. So I'm doing one step over here. On number one. Number two, I'm doing a Cruyff. Number three is an inside pull. Number four is an outside pull, but same foot. So the pull movements are this one, right? You did that one before? Remember that one? All right.
Yeah.
So this one, and then the other two is a step over turn. Do a Cruyff. Right. Pull. Pull. Step over turn. Cruyff. Pull. Pull. All right.
Thanks.
30 seconds the other side now. For those who have already done the one side, practice another 30 seconds on your own. Go in the other direction. Using all the moves. There we go. Let's unspotlight myself and see if there's anybody out there. Good, Eric. Good. I like how you're setting it up. Good. I see some of you guys doing a good job. Good job, Luke. Leonard's. Looks good. Oliver. Michael. I see a bunch of guys out there. Patrick, obviously, you're always here. Can't see some of you, but I like it. I like Edson. Good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Nathan, well done. Will Scott. Ryan's, both Ryan's. And Patrick as well. And time. If you want to keep going, you can, or you can get a drink of water. We need 4 cones now. Let's get back into it again. And I'd say about 2 to 3 feet apart. and side to side, and about 1 foot up and back. Okay. These are the L series. You guys who've been with me, been doing this for a while, know this. Let me spotlight myself. Hold on, sorry. All right, for the players, I think you should be able to pin my video to your screen so you don't have to worry about changing it. If you right-click on my image, you can say pin video, and it will always be up there. All right, so we need a set of cones like that. For those who've done it before, are familiar with it, pretty straightforward. Lots of technical touches here. Ball start on one side of the grid, working back and forth. Again, you can always, the option to add a pass is there, but for these, you know, want to get lots of touches, then just do without the pass. If you want to work on your seeing, or you have a partner to work with who wants to work with you, do that way. Or combine. One of you can work one way, one of you can work the other direction. It's up to you guys how you want to set it up. But this is the basic setup here. 3 feet across, 1 foot up and down. Ball will start on the outside using my right foot on this side. Okay. This is an L move, an outside L move. I'm going to pull the ball backwards. I'm going to take steps back. I'm going to roll across, take a touch forward, put my foot on the ball, roll it back, roll across, take a touch forward, back, roll across, forward, back, roll across, forward. All right. You're going to do that for 30 seconds. The idea with the pull here is that you can pull the ball as far back as you need to. Okay. Then decide to go quickly and then come forward. Back, quickly, and then come forward. The idea is to escape trouble. So I set them up going backwards, roll fast, go forward, backwards, roll fast, come forward. 30 seconds. Anybody need to see that again? We've done this a bunch already, but repetition is the key. And 30 seconds, go.
Coach, can you show me?
Yep, one more time. I will spotlight. All right, the idea here on this one, I'm going to roll it backwards, then roll it across, and then come forward. So when I roll, I just back my feet up, just like that, and then roll, and then come forward. So I'm here,
Okay,
my head
so
roll it backwards, and then roll across, come forward.
okay, thank you. So then speed up when you pull, right?
So yeah, you speed up when you're rolling across.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
Imagine the defender's coming at you, and then go. Time for the guys who've already been doing it. All right. This next one requires you to know how to do la Croqueta or the Iniesta, which is basically sliding the ball between your feet. All right, I've shown this a few times, but for the new players, an Iniesta is basically from cone to cone, the ball slides between your feet. I'm not passing it. With the fact that I'm basically hopping and moving the ball at the same time. So the idea here is to roll the ball backwards, same idea. One smooth motion across the grid, backwards, coming forward, backwards. As fast as you can go across the grid. Slide it between your feet. If you need more than one, you can do more than one. All right, you can do this like this. If you need more than one to get there, I have long enough legs, but I can do one touch. Get across. The idea is to slide it between your feet on the ground. You should be able to do this. Practice that if you don't know how to do the Iniesta or la Croqueta. 30 seconds. And go. And those who know from last time, you can have the fake kick. You can speed it up and slow it down. So your tempo is up to you. You can go slow and then fast. That's the idea. You're not just going one speed. You look up. That's the other part. You want to be able to look up and see. while you're doing this, so you're not staring at the ball the entire time. And time. We'll do one more set of that. See, for those who have never done that before, I have to be able to see if I want to be able to correct any issues. So one more time, 30 seconds on you. And go ahead. Good, Patrick. I see both Patricks. There's multiple practice. Good. Oliver, I like the fact that you added a shoulder drop there. Good. Good. I like that. I'm going to spotlight Oliver since he's adding a lot of movements to the move. The guys who know how to do this already. Good. Nice try. I know what you're doing before. I saw it before. That's the idea. I saw it, Oliver, before. It was looking good. Good, Christian. And time. For those who know how to do that already and are really good at that movement, you can add, I'll demonstrate here real quick. The idea is not just to do the movement, but also add your flair to it. Add your personality to it. For me, one of my favorite moves, in FIFA, I think they call it a no-touch dribble, right? You're just doing this between your feet. Basically, you let the ball stand still, and you're shimmying, you're shoulder dropping, I call it stutter stepping. You're side to side stepping around the ball. This movement, when you pull the ball back here, you can add that too before you do your Iniesta, your Croqueta. So when the ball is moving backwards, I can add that to fake the defender about when I'm going to do my movement. All right. So I'm here and then I do my movement. All right. So that's how you can add a little bit more flair to it. Okay. So I'm not just doing the movement. I'm actually adding a little bit of shoulder dip as the ball is moving backwards, and then I decide to go. That's how you get a defender to stab. All right. You add that unpredictability to it, and then you do your movement. All right. Ball's back again. All right. This time, we're going to be pulling the ball backwards. Roll the ball across. V, this direction, and then pull V again. All right, and then coming out this direction. So I'm pulling it back with my left foot. I'm rolling across my left foot. I'm then pulling it back across my body, and one last pull behind my body. Then I go the other way. So going slowly, roll, fake kick, push, pull it back, fake kick, pull, Cruyff, and then go this way around the grid. Pull it back, roll, pull. Every move you've done so far, okay? Every move you've done so far is being added together. Here, roll across, fake kick with my right foot. V, behind my body, go in that direction. For those who haven't, you can start when you're ready. For those who need to see it again, you can shout out if you need to see it again.
Coach, I need to see it again.
One more time. All right, you guys can start. The guys can start. Go ahead. So starting off, same movement here. You roll it backwards. You roll across. So the first two are same. This one, I pull it back towards me and go forward. So V. Now I'm pulling it back behind me and V. So all right foot on that side, left foot this side. All left foot. Left foot, V. Left foot, V. Cruyff. And then coming out to the right foot. Right foot, roll. V. And then V again. Make sense, Oliver? Let it go another 30 seconds. Good. Good, Rye. Let me see. You guys keep going. Both Ryans, there's multiple Ryans. Good, Eric. Alex. Looks good. Good, Evan. Leonard's look good. Let's see who's texting me. Tice. Looks good. Good. Go slow to begin with and time. Go slow to begin with, and then obviously pick up the speed. What time is it? 6:56.
Coach,
Yo.
my battery's running low.
Yep.
I'm gonna go till I do my battery runs out, and then I'll do the rest of the workout.
Got it. And like I said, it'll be posted to YouTube maybe an hour after I'm done. And so therefore you guys can go back and look at each of the drills. And I'll try to put the description in there with the timestamp so you don't have to worry about listening to this part of the video. So you guys can do this on your own. The idea here is to do as many of these as you can every day. And obviously you can do more that you know that I've listed in my channel. You see a bunch of dribbling drills out there and passing drills, stuff like that. So just doing the basics here. Spotlight. All right. It's a little bit more complicated, but I think you guys can do it. All right. Again, it starts the same way. Pull it back. All right. This time you're going to be doing a fake Matthews. All right. So it's going to be a kind of like that. Sorry, it's going to be more of a fake Matthews to a step over. So what it looks like is this when I pull backwards. Oops, I'm doing it wrong. Fake Matthews is not that. Not that. This one is here. Like that, and then we go the other direction. So go in this direction here, pull it back, fake Matthews, and then go to your right. So fake Matthews, scissors. So pulling it backwards, fake, that's a Matthews. Everyone knows what Matthews is this. Meet yourself. So Matthews is this, is a normal inside-outside. All right, so now we're faking that. So we're pulling it backwards. Inside step over, or sorry, scissors, my bad. And then back. Scissors. All right, so the fake Matthews to a scissors. And then go the other direction. So pull it back. Fake Matthews, scissors, go inside. I'll go to the other side. One more time. Fake Matthews, scissors, and go to the other side. Like I said, the Matthews is simply just one of these moves. All right, so we're just faking that with the scissors. Like that. One more time, pull it back, fake Matthews. And you can add it, if you want to add, you can add Iniesta to it. You don't have to. I like a fake Matthews to an Iniesta all day long. Go ahead. For those who want to add the Iniesta to that, it's the same motion. Fake Matthews, and then Iniesta. All right, so one more time. Pull it back. Fake Matthews. Iniesta, whoops. And then Iniesta. Pulling it back. Fake Matthews. One of my favorites to do. We'll go for a minute. You guys can practice that one on your own for a minute. If anybody needs to see it again, let me know. Take your time. Good, Mateo. I'm going to spotlight Mateo. He's doing a good job. So if anybody wants to watch the screen, this is how you do it. There you go. Anybody watching the screen? Pull the left foot. Fake Matthews. Right foot. Fake Matthews. So Matthews is basically, I'll go back to myself here. Decent job, Mateo. He's adding a little bit more of his own thing. For those who don't know the regular Matthews, Matthews is just this movement. You're hopping and jumping one direction this way and then pushing it to the right. By going left to right, kind of like a reverse snake, right? Opposite snake. So I'm going in, out. But instead of doing that motion, I'm faking it with the scissors. So I'm going in and then continue going. That's how you do that fake Matthews. I'm going in and faking the out. So all I'm doing, adding to that is now it's pulling it in, fake, go the other direction. Pulling it back. Just like that. Pull it back. You can add the Iniesta too if you want. And time, if you're done already. Get a drink of water if you need it. Good.
Coach, I gotta go do something
No
right
problem.
now. So once it's posted, I'll do the rest of the 30 minutes.
Awesome. No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. All right. Once you guys are ready, I will spotlight. I'm already spotlighted. All right, starting again on the outside, on the right-hand side, but this time we're going to be using our inside L, so our left foot here. So on the right-hand side, I'm using my left foot. On the left-hand side, I'm using my right foot. On this side, I'm pulling it, pushing it, stopping it, Iniesta, and then right foot now. So right there, there. Left foot here, touch, stop it, Iniesta. Sorry, right foot now. Right foot there, like that. So let me go a little bit faster. It's hard to go slow. A little bit of rhythm. There, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Right foot, left foot. Going really slow. Stop it. Left foot. Touch, stop. Right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm opposite foot now on the L's. You get 1 minute, 30 seconds of practice, 30 seconds speed. You already have it down. Go ahead and go fast for a minute. And go. Good, Ryan. You guys are the ones that show up. Little spotlight. Good. You can do more than one if you want, or you can just do one. Let's see what it looks like. Let me see. Good. Well done. Gonna get more complicated this time. I'm gonna add a couple new ones today. Keep going, keep going. You got 30 seconds. Keep going, 30 seconds. If you already have the motion, go down a little bit faster. These last 30 seconds, the last 15 seconds here, now you're trying to go faster. Now you're trying to get a rhythm. Try to pull up, make the pull L more a little bit back. So you're just pulling it back. I want you to pull it, then push it. So let's make it an L. So you end up in the middle before you do your movement. You should be able to do one of, Max, you're using the wrong foot to pull with. Use the inside foot, not the outside foot. And time. A couple of you guys had that wrong, but we're gonna go through a series of these anyway, so you're gonna have to get it right here in a second. Let me spotlight. All right, back to me again. So make sure this one is different than the other two, the other ones we were doing, because on this side I used to start with my right foot, but now I'm starting my left. All right, so this side is left foot to my outside of my left here. Then I push it, then I stop it, and this time we're doing double step over, here, here, and then Iniesta across. So right foot, get outside, stop it, step over, my ball keeps moving, and then Iniesta. I'm on a little bit of a hill, so the ball keeps moving. But the idea here is there, step over, right foot, stop it, left foot, step over, right foot, step over, there, stop. Take your time, all right? Anybody need to see that again? You guys got it? On you, 1 minute. 30 seconds of practice. I'll let you know when it's, so you're pulling your left foot there, Mateo. Nope.
Could you show it again?
Yep. Don't get them. I'm on the left-hand side of my grid, using my right foot. I pull it and push it with my right. So I make an L with my right foot, like that. Then I stop it. Then I just step over, little Iniesta to get back to here. So left, stop it. Step over right, step over left. Iniesta. Right foot this side.
Can we add a shimmy?
Yep, you can add a shimmy for sure. Never gonna stop you from adding something to it. All right. Left foot, stop it. Right foot. Going really slow. Over that. Now left foot. There's a little bit of rhythm to this if you can get it right. Still need to see it, Ryan? Let me look. I'll try to look at you guys' technique and see if I can correct anything. We'll go 30 more seconds just to give the guys who just started. If you need to take a break, you can take a break. So right foot there. Come on, look at that, Mateo. Right foot there, yeah. Right foot, touch inside, stop it. Step over, there it is. Then Iniesta, good. Let me see Rye. There you go, there you go, there you go. There it is. There it is. Perfect, now you got the rhythm. Let me go to everybody here. Graham's, now I can't see him anymore. Carter. Try to take the younger guys. Good, Nathan Huberman. 10 seconds left. It's okay if you make mistakes here. Just keep working. And time. All right. This one's a little bit of a new one for you. Hopefully I can demonstrate properly because today is not, I'm not so sharp today. Legs are tired. Starts off the same way. With the pull from the inside. You're going to get to here. You're going to stop it. You're going to fake it, and then go around. So it's a fake pass, basically. There, instead of stepping over the ball, which is these two, you're going to be doing this motion. Right foot, left foot. This is a fake pass. If you don't know how to do that one, I say just practice just the fake pass, which is kind of like a foot flap. I'm passing the ball, and I step down beyond it. Like that. Anybody who doesn't know how to do that, just practice those two things. Just this movement. Like that. It's a fake pass where I step past the ball and I kind of kick at it, roll my foot over top of it, and then step down. I do it pretty quick. I'm whipping my foot over the ball. Like that. It's kind of hard to do slow. But if I had to go really, really slow, stay still, my foot is rolling over the ball. And I'm kind of like passing it and stepping in front of it. But I go over top of it as well. So, like that. Anybody's ever faked a pass to somebody, that's what it looks like. All right? There. So you're doing that. If you can do all of that, pull, push, stop. Whoops, left side. I messed both of them up. There, and then just go around the other side. Pull, there, stop. Right foot, left foot, right foot, and then come to the other side. Touch, there, right, left, right foot. There. Oh. My left foot is not as good as my right, obviously. There, touch. And then go the other direction. Little new one for you guys. For you guys to try.
Wait, Coach, can we
Yep.
have the half end?
Yep, you can. It's really important that when you kick and that you go past the ball. Hope I was demonstrating properly.
Wait, Coach, can you demonstrate that one more time?
Yep. It's probably something you never tried or done before, but to do this motion, I'm going to be kind of facing this direction like I'm just going to pass it this way. So I'm looking like I'm going to pass that way, and when I go to pass, I step over it really fast. So I'm like, so it looks like I pass the ball. I actually do pass the ball a little bit, but as the ball is rolling, I go on top of the ball and then come down on it. Now the trick is not to step too hard. If you step too hard on the ball, you just get stuck like that. All right, you're kind of skimming on the top of it. All right, and it's as if I was passing, and I stop it like that. As if I was passing the ball, but I stop it. I put my foot in front on the other side of the ball. So I'm passing it, and then I get here as fast as possible. And the fastest way to do that is to basically put your foot right over the ball and put it down as fast as you can. So I touch and then stop. I touch and then stop. All right. A little bit of whipping motion. Like that. A little bit of tricky move. I wouldn't recommend this. It's probably not a game move, but this one's fun to do. There you go, Mateo. Some of you guys can do it right-footed. It's harder left-footed. And if you never practice that one, well, that's why we're here. I gave you guys 30 more seconds to practice that. If you're just having issues with the passing part, just practice that first. You have to step beyond the ball, end up on the left-hand side or the right-hand side of the ball. Good, Patrick. Patrick Dye. You can do it left-footed. You can do it right-footed. I'm going to highlight Patrick here for anybody who wants to see another player doing it. This is my goalie. Right foot. See how he's on the other side of the ball when he's done? The ball moves across his body. Good, Mateo. He's on the other side of the ball. He ends up on one side of the ball or the other. He's on that side now. He's on this side now. He doesn't stand on one side of the ball. See how he's doing it on that side now? Oops. And then that side. It's a little bit easier if you have flats on. It's harder if you have cleats. There it is. See how he's standing on one side when he's done? Probably better demo than me. There you go. He's on one side of the ball, and he's on the other side of the ball. It's like you're doing a roll, but you step past the ball. There you go, Mateo. You got to get on the other side of it, though, Mateo. You kind of left your foot hanging. I'm going to go back to me and spotlight myself one last time so you guys can get it. Everyone watching? Just one last time here. When I do this move, I don't want to leave my foot out here and be like that. I don't know if you guys are watching Patrick. Like, I don't end up like this. I actually end up like that. I'm over here. So when I step on the ball, I'm actually over here. So when I pass the ball, I end up over here on this side of the ball. Same thing my left. I step and then I'm over here. I step and I'm over here.
Okay.
Like you're in a roll across your body, and you're just kind of stepping and putting your foot down, but then ending up over here. So I'm rolling it and stepping over here. That's probably the best way to explain it. I'm doing regular rolls, like side-to-side rolls, like this. Okay, but now I'm stepping and moving my left foot to the other side. So it's like roll, roll. That's the best way I could probably explain the movement to you, is that it's just a roll with you coming on the other side of the ball. Here. Roll, there. Roll, there. So now add like kind of like that. You know, it's like you're about to roll the ball, but then you step on across it like that. I'll give you 30 more seconds of practice.
Coach, my phone is running out of battery.
Yep.
I can do the rest of the session after.
Nope. I will, yeah, and there's also a fitness component that we're probably not going to get to today, but I will send it to you.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Last couple here, try it yourself. Got it? Yep. Same thing, Patrick.
Could you repeat that? What we were just doing?
For right now or at the end?
Yeah, because my thing just went out.
Okay. For those who, we're actually on to the next. You missed this one, Max, completely. Max, did you see this motion at all? This one, did you see this motion?
Oh, we're still doing that one?
No, we're done. We were just practicing it, but we're done now with that one.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Coach, I'm also running out of battery.
Yep.
I'm at like 5%.
Okay. We're going to end up here. We only got 15 minutes left. All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to get to the fitness component now. So you guys will need your ball, a mat. We're going to do the first set that we did actually last Monday. As many rounds as you can. All right. If you have a mat, it'll be better. If not, you can do, everyone's, actually, no, I'm not spotlighted. All right, we're going to be doing push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. Can everyone see me? You don't need your cones. The first part is push-ups, which is 10 push-ups. All right, on your soccer ball, so it can be like that. That's your sides, left side. That's 2, right? And you do 10. So each side of the soccer ball, you do 5, alternating right and left. right? Or you can knock out 5 you want on one side and knock out 5 on the left-hand side and the right-hand side. You're then going to do squat jumps. What are squat jumps? Squat, down, up, down, up. You're going to be doing 20 of those, and then you're going to do 30 full sit-ups, regular sit-ups. You're going to do as many rounds of that as you can in 10 minutes. As many as you can. So you go as many rounds of that. So 10 push-ups, 20 squat jumps, 30 sit-ups, then you just start again. All right?
Coach, can you show me the push-ups again, please?
Yep. It's just push-ups on the soccer ball, or if you don't want to do on soccer ball, you do regular, but it's 5 on one side. So if I do 5 on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I switch sides. Now it'll be once that 10, if you're done. Okay, squat jumps, up, bring your hands backwards, down, up as high as you can. 20 of those, and then 30 regular sit-ups, full sit-ups, full sit-ups. Everyone understand? You didn't say go yet. If you're on a hard surface, I suggest getting a mat. So you can do as many of those rounds as you can. I'm going to start the timer in 1 minute. See how many rounds you can get through. So you're going as fast as you can go, but also not burning yourself out. Try to get as many rounds as you can in 10 minutes.
Wait, how many sit-ups?
30 sit-ups. We ready? Mateo, it might be difficult on that to do push-ups because you're going to slide.
It's fine.
All right, you'll figure it out then. On you guys. This is my day off, fitness. And go, 10 minutes.
How many squats?
20. Squat jumps. Squat jumps. So you're jumping down, squatting down, jumping up. So, yep, there you go. Try to get your hands involved unless something's above you. So you're going down, up, as fast as you can go, 20. I'd say in 10 minutes, you at least should be able to do 3 rounds minimum. 3 rounds minimum. 5 rounds is good. Anything above 5, probably really good. Full sit-up.
Coach.
Yep.
I can't get a mat, so can I substitute sit-ups or something else?
If you can handle flutter kicks without having to sit up, so you flutter kicks, 3 count flutter kicks for 30.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
You're still on the ground, but at least you're not having to come up and down.
Yeah.
So there's 3 count flutter kicks, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. It's actually 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and all up to 30. If you're having hard ground. The other thing I think of is planks. You can do planks for a minute. That doesn't require you to do. We're only a minute and 45 seconds in. If you can't do the push-ups, just do regular push-ups. If you need to go on your knees, go on your knees. Push-ups on your knees if you want to go. Graham, you're going as many as you can. Are you done? Question. You have a question? Graham, not that one. Just right-hand side and then left-hand side, not the middle one. So just, yeah, like that. There you go. There you go. If you are having trouble with the push-ups, do them on your knees, meaning put your knees down and do the same push-up if you can't do it. Good doozy, well done. Good job, Kais. Mateo working hard. Everyone's working hard. Will's working hard. I see it. Eric's saying, keep working, boys. Good job, Kush. I'm sure the guys who have their videos on are hopefully working. You already worked out today. Obviously, this will be extra for you, but go as hard as you can. We are 2 minutes in, about 3 minutes in. Try to squat down as far as you can go and then up. As far as you can go and up. Don't cheat yourself on the movements. Don't half squat or quarter squat. If you're having trouble with the push-ups, do them on your knees or remove the ball. You can always scale it so that it's a little bit easier. Try to do sit-ups with your hands on your head, on your ears. Your fingers are touching your ears. So not grabbing anything to pull up. You're trying to keep yourself as much as in your abs. Just basically touching your head. Just like you're not touching anything but your head, like your ears. You're not grabbing your head, your neck, or anything like that. If you need to put your feet under something, that's fine too. Good job. Modify it so you can do more by changing a little bit slightly here. Go up and down further. Luther, up and down on the squats. Down further. Squat. There we go. There it is. Evan, are we done? You got more in you? Let's go. There we go. You got more in you. I'm watching. We are 4 minutes and 20 seconds in. You can go until you're done, until you can't do any more. If you're done, you're done. But push yourself. And you know how much you've done today, and this weekend. That's why I'm off today, because I already worked out 6 days in a row. I need 1 day off. Well done, Nathan. If you're done, you're done. Are you going to keep going? If you're done, you sign off. Christian, go all the way down to the squats. Don't bend over at your stomach. Actually, keep your body straight up more. There you go.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome. Who's going to finish up here with all 10 minutes? 5 minutes left. I know it's tiring. Try to power through it. You can take a break if you want to keep going, but take a break. It's also about quantity, not just speed. So if you're going to take a break, you're welcome. Good stuff. I know you can't see me. Sorry. Turn my video off. Anybody on round 5 yet? I'll unmute everybody. Hold on a second. You got 4 minutes.
I still need my jumping workout. My other workout.
If you're weak in one area, come on, Max. I see you down there. Do it. All the way down, all the way up. I see you. Go all the way up and all the way down. There you go. Well done, Luther. Well done. Gotta come all the way up, Graham. All the way up, Graham. Not crunchy. You're almost done.
You could accidentally go one short.
Oh, yeah.
Take a break if you need it. I want good form. 3 minutes left. Can you do one more set?
It's not even like me sweating and like working. It's just like we're gonna be
Well done, well done, well done. Michael, all the way down and all the way up, not quarter squat.
Much longer.
2.5 minutes. You want to do regular push-ups? You can do regular push-ups. You done? You're done, you can sign off.
Thank you, Coach. I got dinner.
You're welcome.
Coach.
You're welcome.
Coach.
You're going to end up going all the way through. 2 minutes left. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, Coach.
I know you're tired. The squat jumps, no joke.
Go for speed.
Yes.
Dylan, you got 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. If you're done, you can sign off.
Shit.
This is one of our harder workouts this week.
Window plank.
8.5.
It's harder for you. It's harder for you.
Try to keep your hands on your head without pulling them. Without pulling it. Your hands to the side. You need to put your feet underneath something. Put your feet underneath. Good job, Dylan. Keep working. Eric, well done, Eric. Alex, you guys are all doing a good job, Ryan. Last minute. Good job, Marco. Keep working, Michael. Full squats, guys. Full squats. Good job, Ryan. Where's your brother? You have 40 seconds. Good work, good work, good work. I see you out there. All you guys working hard. Keep working, Kev. Keep working. Patrick, well done. Matthew and Eric, good job. 15 seconds, boys.
What?
10 seconds.
Finish strong.
Finish strong, 10 seconds.
Marcus? Michael?
And time. Done. Done.
Before?
You're all done.
Hey, what? There?
Hey,
Yeah.
for the guys who did all 10 minutes, you need to stretch, cool down, stretch on your own. Okay? Make sure you're not just sitting down and watching TV and playing video games. Get a stretch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach.
See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Coach. Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome. Good job, Ben. Good job, everybody. I didn't get everybody to say hi, but good stuff.
Coach.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Coach.
Take care.